Alright, gonna be doing some work on a 6.7 Ford. So this is what it looks like with the heads off. Had a shear pin on the camshaft, so it bent quite a few push rods, and you could see where the exhaust valves, they had an imprint on them. So before I took it to machine shop, you could see carbon, half of the valve, and the other one was white or clear, or not clear, but you know, you could see it hit the piston, all the exhaust valves. So we just replaced those. We'll be replacing all the push rods, head bolts, obviously the shear pin on the cam, which is kind of rare on these, but it happened to this one for some reason. Usually your gear on the crank would spin, and then you lose timing. You have to take it apart, and some people TIG weld it. So we'll check if it's in time with the top dead center. We're gonna reinstall this shear pin. It don't look too terrible in there, but it did shear. You can kind of see where it did a little bit of damage, but overall did not find anything wrong with the gears. I'll just set this here. So this is an interesting one. Yeah, I mean, pistons, they look fine. You can kind of see with the valve. Touched them just barely. Right down in there, you can see right there. Yep. Gotta do some cleaning. You can see where the guides broke. Replace those, check all the rollers, all the lifters, check them out. This engine's only got about 26,000 miles on it, so let me know what could have happened to make the cam pin shear, which I haven't seen that before on these. Didn't find no water in the oil, nothing, unless somebody sucked something up, hydrolocked it, but then I usually see a piston rod go. This is a mystery one. Yep, a lot of parts. Helps to label little baggies where stuff goes if it's going to be sitting for a little while. So we got some, you know, new parts and stuff. And Ford, for some reason, only lists one part number for the head gaskets. When we ordered it, I told them to get left and the right, but they still sent two same gaskets. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Alright, like and subscribe. I want to try doing this if people are interested, to kind of see what the process is, and see if it's doable without removing the cab. It wasn't too bad. I mean, the hardest was the exhaust brackets and bolts in the back. It's kind of hard to work with, but it's really nice with one of these over the hood type of little setups, to where you can climb up there and lay down. Helps a lot to save your back. So yeah, Hopefully this thing will run.